Wee hoo hoo hoo, wee hoo hoo hoo. Here's another review just for you. Wee hoo hoo hoo. Wee hee. Come a corner, coming in your ears. So what I'm going to do here is just a quick fact check and review of this video, because I don't think what he's saying is 100% truthful. So what I'd like to do is put some context to what he's saying.
How we doing, guys? Just a little video. I'm seeing a lot of private footage get put out into the public domain, and 90% of these voice recordings are coming from John. John is my former partner in the podcast. As I mentioned on the podcast that got took down the other night with Ronan, John was kicked off the podcast because of his negative attitude.
Well, that's not strictly true, is it, Decky? Because we've all seen the message thread where he said he would not continue with you until you did an advanced DBS, and when you refused to do it, he distanced himself from you and said he couldn't work with you anymore. Roll tape.
I'm going to add something further for Eggy. Alright? Shortly, all the messages between me and him in relation to why I departed from the podcast. Come on, Eggy, just come out and admit it. Didn't fucking kick me off. You're a liar. A fucking barefaced liar. Right? I left because my children who were following the channel, right, following the pages, received pornographic material on you.
So he told you he were going to release the messages if you didn't respond to him. And the pornographic images sent to his children, he does not say that Decca sent them. Let's get that clear. He does not accuse Decca of sending them pictures. He's saying that they got sent to him. He's not saying Decca sent them. For Decca now to sit there and say, well, this guy's released information. He told you he were going to release it if you didn't come out and come clean. He gave you the opportunity to retract your statements, but you didn't. So he did what he said he were going to do. He shared the messages to prove that you did not kick him off that podcast. And he left over concerns for safeguarding his children, as you would not come clean at that time about your past.
The thing is with John, this former business partner, his real name is actually John. If you go and Google John, you'll see my former business partner come up.
Now I think this just goes to prove that he's lost it. He's lost the plot. He knows he cannot do this on YouTube. You can't do it. Is he trying to sabotage his own channel at this point so he can disappear?
Now, when I worked with John on the podcast, I trusted him. He gained my trust. He came into the family home.
And he trusted you. He believed you. But then he realised you were lying. Roll the tape.
Which proves it anyway, but taking a look at anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Have you ever been arrested, right, and questioned or cautioned for an assault on a woman or a minor?
Nah, and do you want to know something, John? They'll get my criminal record up as well.
That's what I'm saying to you. Have you ever been arrested for that? No, you haven't. So there you go. So even if you do,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
The good thing is as well, is they'll see my record.
Exactly.
So this whole thing will clear everything up and I can get my life back on track.
Oh.
That's all, folks.